Okay, here comes like the yapping slash explaining part so people understand how this build works better. What you're going to need for your gear is obviously have a really good armor piece. And then what you want for pretty much the other three, you need to either have them all pretty much be either critical or precision damage. You can't have a huge like mix and mesh of both. You realistically can only have like one for this to be a good and viable build. And then what else? Oh, the full moon spin enhancement. You want all these items to have it to have infinite kicks. This pretty much what is this like 30%? Yeah, that's pretty much my. This basically reduces my kick cooldown by like 70-80%, and that's going to be important later. I'll show you why. This here is a picture of everything you need to upgrade. As you can see right here, I'm gonna explain a little bit of everything. For the purple upgrades, you realistically don't need sustain items, and then you just want to spec really a lot of stuff into the damage stuff. The thing is, you're gonna be missing out like what is it like? You're going to be missing out like 2 upgrades from maxing out either precision rate or critical rate. Since I'm running a crit build because I have crit items, I'm gonna have less precision rate. But if I were to have precision items, I would actually spec into the precision chance rather than the crit chance. I'd only have 3 into crit chance, if that makes sense. So the first branch upgrade, we're going to get ability cooldown minus 40, so this actually helps us finally get infinite kicks. And then for the second branch, we're going to get ability extra damage boost rather than primary weapon damage boost because you actually just don't do too much damage with your primary fire. You actually do most of your damage with your kick. For the final trait, you could probably just assume if you have crit items, just run crit. If you have precision items, just run precision. And then I'm going to be going in order of all the yellow traits. The Fist of Eclipse, you want to max this out because you want to apply as many stacks as possible when you're punching. You're going to max out Full Moon Spin because this is how you get the most damage with your kick. You're going to max out Lunar Momentum. You can actually argue to take out 2 points from Lunar Momentum and put them in the 3 out of 5 trait that you have. But personally for me, I just like punching really fast, and I actually find that attack speed is just really good when you have the lifesteal trait that I'll be going over later. Then Lunar Tide is really good because you have the Ankh on you rather than manually placing it every time, and when you have the Ankh on you, it's just going to be much easier for you to do more DPS and to heal yourself. We're not going to get anything in Fist of Khonshu because honestly, ult build on melee really sucks because it does no damage to bosses pretty much. Moon God Strozen, we're not getting it at all because, as I said, this is not an ult build. We are getting Moonlight Healing because this is one of the only few ways we can sustain ourselves, so combining this with like the heal charges, you can pretty much be unstoppable. We're putting 3 into Overlapping Shadows, and the reason why we're doing this is that we are going to get insane damage over time rather than just have like mediocre immediate damage. We are going to get Domino because every time that you kick somebody and they're stacked upon you, it's basically going to double your damage. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I could be wrong. And so how this build is going to work is that basically, whether it's like the normal mob or the boss, you're going to be using your primary fire to make sure that the enemies get marked as much as possible. You want them to get marked to like the blue crescent moon symbol, and then as soon as you see the blue crescent mark symbol, you just want to spam kick on them. And then the reason why you want to spam kicks on them is because of this trait, Overlapping Shadows. Your right click or your kick or whatever thing it is on like controller, it's going to apply even more marks on top of like the marks that you've done with your left click, and then they're all just going to combine to do so much damage. And make sure you have your Ankh up the entire time. Just you need to remember that. You need to start building that habit on this type of build. And that's pretty much this entire build. If you see a few like halfway like crescent moon marks and they're white on the enemies, it's okay to kick, but generally speaking, you really want to go for the blue moons.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. Until these vamps are dust. Won't last for long. Thank you very much. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say. Rise and Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. The moon away haunts you. Hold the line.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on surviving another round. Let's hope your luck continues to hold. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my city down.
Thank you very much. A gift from Khonshu. A gift from Khonshu.
Cheer up. These enemies won't quit. But neither will you, it seems. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some heroism left in you.
Rise and fall. A gift from Khonshu. A gift from Khonshu. Thank you very much. A gift from Khonshu.
Gear up. These enemies won't quit. But neither will you, it seems. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Vacation's over. Back to work. We've still got some heroism left to do. Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?